Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Just wanted to show you real quick, all the challenges are finally done. I've been grinding a little bit, getting those through and through. It's a shame, I recorded an episode like a week and a half ago. It's been a long time since I've recorded, and it was a really good Isaac hard mode Mega Satan run. And yeah, so Isaac is done. I do still want to grind through green mode a little bit, so how about we do a Maggie green mode run. It's a shame, because it was a really good Isaac run. And I just looked at the audio and I was like, oh, well that's completely destroyed, and that was kind of the end of that. Okay, what are we going to want in here? Oh, first we're going to hit this button. It gave us a freaking heart. The last thing I need is goddamn Maggie. Okay, we will get a bomb and then blow up these guys probably. Not too interested in Black Candle or the HP upgrade, to be completely honest with you. So we're probably just gonna save money on this floor and then see what happens on the next one. We'll buy a key, obviously. Okay, it's been a little while. Obviously, it's been a little while since I recorded, but I have been playing Isaac, cranking out those challenges, so I'm feeling pretty good about our chances on this one. That being said, I usually say that and then eat like rotten eggs on whatever run I do next. So we'll see what happens, but I'm confident. Hope everybody's having a good week, day, month. I'm on spring break, so I've been the happiest I can possibly be lately. No more school, no more pain and suffering, no more anything. It's been super nice. We're starting to get to the point of the first wave where everything goes to absolute crap, so I'm kind of... It's hard to talk and chew gum at the same time and also be playing Isaac and, you know, talking about life and death and the resurrection if we're talking about Easter, for those of you that celebrate Easter as a holiday. Those of you that don't celebrate Easter as a holiday, happy it's springtime, although it's 32 freaking degrees outside, so maybe not. There's a little bit of angst in that. Okay, we're almost done with this wave. Honestly, not that bad, if I do say so myself. We took like, what, a heart and a half of damage. We have enough of these little leech worms down here to create a whole party. But sadly, this party's coming to a close. I wanted to ask something to all y'all about the differences. I live in Ohio, and the differences between Ohio and other states, because my sister's boyfriend lives in New York, and we do some things that apparently aren't normal, and I was trying to see if like anybody else had the same, like, thought the same about how I do in terms of different aspects of Ohio and life and stuff. So the first major one is, what do you call the fizzy carbonated drink that you can pick up in a vending machine or at, you know, the McDonald's, we'll say, if you're not getting a nice sweet tea? That's really all I like at McDonald's, is their sweet tea. But, so in Ohio, at least northern Ohio, we call it pop. And apparently that's wrong. Apparently it's soda. And, like, I don't mind saying soda. Like, hey, can you get me a nice cold soda? That sounds perfectly fine to me. I'd love a nice cold soda. But, like, hey, grab me a pop. What kind of pop do you want? Oh, I'll take a Coca-Cola. Like, that sounds better? I don't know. But that's not even, like, the major one. That's just, like, a tiny one. The more major one is, apparently we're the only people that tell distance by time. And, like, that may sound like some Isaac Newton crap right there, but let me explain. So, like, if somebody asks me for directions, and they say, oh, how far away is it? We respond with, oh, it's about 20 minutes away. Is that not normal? Apparently other people are like, oh, it's like 1.37 miles away. That sounds so complicated. How the hell do you know how many miles are in a foot, or how many miles are in a, you know, how many miles are in a foot, how many feet are in a mile? Stuff like that. Like, that seems so complicated. Why don't you just be like, oh, well, it's 20 minutes away. You can get there by car in approximately 20 minutes. Or hop on the Amtrak and you can get there quite quickly. And, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I was wondering if anybody else had an opinion on that. Maybe, you know, southern North Dakota, also close to South Dakota, so maybe you're more South Dakotan than North Dakotan, but I don't know a whole lot about the Dakotas, so I'm kind of grasping at straws here. But maybe you guys tell distance by time as well, and Ohio's not super weird. Maybe we're just super weird. You know what? I don't really know. I don't really care. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else has been going on that I haven't been recording. It's mainly the reason I haven't been recording is my sister and her boyfriend have been home, and I haven't had the opportunity to do a ton of recording because the house is always loud and stuff like that. So I really, like, I'm glad to have at least my sister's boyfriend gone. My sister's here for another day. Easter is tomorrow, but I'm glad that he's gone, but I'm also not glad that he's gone because he's a pretty chill guy. But, oh wow, I literally paid 2 cents extra for that key. That's good. We are going to take 9 volt just for the future, I believe. And then we pray for damage in here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is an interesting one. I think we're going to take Pyromaniac. And then, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with a meat pickup here. Let's head back in here. We are going to blow up these two. That gave us 7 cents, so totally worth it. And then let's hope for a secret room right here. Totally got one, so that's perfect. Give me a spirit. You know what? Pyromaniac. I mean, I do suppose we would have gotten 5 bombs with Mr. Mega as well, but, you know, Pyromaniac, say that Fetus shows up somewhere along the line on this run. We're now in the clear. Life is good. That being said, damage still eating crap on it a little bit. The Cuba meat is really good. I didn't say a whole lot about that, but Cuba meat is an excellent pickup for green mode. Helps with the ultra green fight as well. And really, it's always good to just have an orbital on you. Makes your life a little bit easier in certain situations. Can deal some pretty good damage at the start. Stuff along those lines. I'm not sure like what's been going on in the past couple of videos because it's been like a week since I recorded. So I know that, I think I told you that I'm directing a 1-act play, me and my friend. We had the auditions and callbacks, and oh, it was quite an interesting experience, let me tell you. It's just like, it's tough, because some people really deserve it, and then other people don't, but they're more talented, so then you have to decide, well, do you go with talent, or do you go with who really wants the part more? And it's just, it's a different side of theater, and it's tough to discern the right decision. That was a jumbling of words, let me tell you. But it's tough, and I'm happy with the decisions we made, but it was still like, the whole process was just hard. So that's really what's been going on in my life. Not really all that exciting, and probably most of you don't even care. You're just like, hey, can you kill this Mollaboom and these couple blue leeches here so that we can get on for life? Yeah, sure, man, it's fine. Okay, let's blow up this so we get the pot 2. No good. I really don't want any of that, so let's reroll again. Synth Oil, 10 out of 10, would never reroll. And we are going to pick up Speedball afterward too, and that puts us pretty close to Spun, which, you know, in green mode, I think there's a better opportunity for you to get Spun, because you have the boss item rooms, and then you also have, you know, never-ending re-rolling shop. So I'd say that that was a pretty successful. This will end up being a pretty successful floor, in all honesty. The only thing that would make it even better, give me a good deal with the devil. Something like, you know what? I would love Death's Touch right now. That would be like up there on best deal you could give me. Because I don't really want a Brimstone Mom's Heart kind of situation. Mom's Heart, wow. Mom's Knife kind of run. I kind of just want a good, kind of more vanilla Isaac-y run. And Death's Touch would do it. I like having tears. And don't get me wrong, if Brimstone shows up, I'm freaking taking it, man. But it's sometimes nice to just have, like, a lot of tears on the screen, high damage. Give it to me, it's freaking Krampus. Can't be upset. I will take either Krampus item here, because Yum Heart, let's be honest, it's none too good. Lump of Coal is really good, and I'm almost happier that we got that over Krampus's Head. Krampus's Head does basically mean that you get automatically a boss wave cleared, but, I mean, I'm not too thrilled. Halo's good, and this guy is also good, because he could drop something phenomenal. A card. I suppose it's not too phenomenal. Okay, missing page 2 is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Tinted Rock is good. Give me Small Rock. Okay, no. Spirit Heart is also fine. And then a couple money, more bombs is also good. We'll go here and blow up these two. Spiders, I suppose I can't be mad. We will pick up the Halo next, but let's grab a key first. Because our item room is still pretty important, it can give us mostly anything. And Tech Point 5 is beautiful here. Matchbook is okay, as long as it drops a lot of bombs, which it did. We're in pretty good shape here. Tech Point 5 is a fantastic item. In terms of the tech items, my personal favorites go Tech X, then Tech Point 5, and then, you know, it goes regular Tech, and then Tech 2. Tech 2 is just hot trash, and probably will never pick it up unless it's in a reroll. But Tech Point 5 is definitely really, really good. The damage stays constant. You still get all your tiers. Even with the staggered firing, it's still really, really good. Basically, the techs go in terms of, like, the numbering. It goes from... You start with letters, so you go Tech X, which I suppose could also be called Tech 10 because of Roman numerals, but if the rest of them are, you know, not Roman numerals, why would we now switch to Roman numerals? We're going to call it Tech X, just because that also sounds cooler. But in terms of those, you got to go with the letters, then you go to the least numbers, so 0.5, and then regular technology, so like Tech 1, and then you go to Tech 2. It's like, that's the order that they go in. Numbers, then least to greatest. And I don't think anybody can even, like, say that Tech 0.5 isn't doing us fantastically right now, because we're just wrecking this wave now. So that was really a beautiful item room. And don't get me wrong, Scatter Bombs isn't bad, and we do have, like, the bomb synergy thing going right now, but Scatter Bombs is better if you have a long run going on. Green Mode isn't really a long run that you can be like, oh, Scatter Bombs for the future is going to be 20 times better than Tech Point 5. And I'm not saying that Scatter Bombs is better than Tech Point 5. I'm never going to take Scatter Bombs over Tech Point 5. Probably. I'm sure that there's some kind of weird situation in which I would, but normally I would pretty much never. Okay, this is an opportunity for some good pills. Bombs Are Key is pretty bad, in all honesty. It'll save us money for the rest of the run, but I liked having a surplus of bombs, just to be able to blow up stuff for money, stuff along those lines. So, not my favorite, but that's fine. Allows us to go here right away. Gnawed Leaf is basically a one run because of our cube of meat, but I don't play like that. Here's our Sponge transformation, which is, you know, excellent. We also have a Key Beggar, who I suppose we could dump some keys into, but I don't think that's too worth our time. I do also have this Fool card, which I suppose we'll use to go into our Cursed Room, see what's going on, and then teleport out. It's not really the greatest in the world, but it's something. If we get up to 30 cents, we will also buy, I think that was Blood of the Martyr. It's either Blood of the Martyr or Stigmata. I can't really remember what the item was. I think it was Blood of the Martyr. So we'll pick up that as well. Gives a slight damage up. And then our damage after this floor will be pretty much off the charts with Spun, and then Growth Hormones, and then I want to keep saying Stigmata, but it ain't Stigmata. Blood of the Martyr. So really we're in good shape. Do want to get a spacebar item that is different from Yum Heart. We do have a decent amount of red hearts because Deal with the Devils haven't been really desiring giving us anything good in terms of actually paying a heart for a deal. And Maggie, you know, starts with a ridiculous amount of red hearts to begin with. And really the only goal of Maggie is to get Deal with Devil that you can then throw away for good items. But that's fine. Okay, there's Spun, which is good. Robobaby is not good, so there's no reason for us to even do that. Tears Up is also good. And yeah, I suppose we're done with that shop. Interested to see how good the damage is. It's really good. Can't deny that. This is also where I would love to get Death's Touch in this Deal with the Devil here. That was awful damage. Death's Touch would complete this run. We'd have big scythes just all around the room. We got a decent Tears stat right now, so we'd be firing at a pretty Constance. I wanted to say Everdeen. Is there a Constance Everdeen? I mean, I know there's Katniss Everdeen, but let me tell you, I saw Allegiant, the third book in the Divergent series. Saw that in theaters over the past week. I went with my girlfriend and saw it. And she read the books, was super excited for the movie. She basically, when the movie finished, was pissed off at the screen and just like walked out of the theater because it didn't follow the book at all. Yeah, Incubus is beautiful here. That's a nice big double damage. And you know what? Contract from Below is also good. I don't know if that's going to double our coin drops after waves, but if it does, we're basically set for life. But the movie didn't follow the book directly. We have enough syringes to like have a heroin party. You gotta take Chaos here too, man. But the book didn't follow the movie, or the movie didn't follow the book, and she wasn't too happy. And then we found out later that they're making a fourth movie, and the name of the movie following their theme is like Absorbent or something stupid like that. And so she's all pissed off because the movie ended, and she's like, okay, wait, this person's supposed to do this person's supposed to do this, why didn't they do this, that, and the other? And I'm like, I haven't even read the books. That was the greatest hematemesis pill you could ever pull. And if this guy ever wants to actually pay out, oh my lord, another syringe. The heroin party's real right now. Suicide King is also like really odd, but that's fine. Bad everything right there. We do get a bomb out of it. Okay, we'll bomb these guys. You gotta take Chaos. That's like, you have to. So we'll pick up Chaos. That'll drop more weird stuff. We will pop that, grab that. Two of Spades is even more keys. Got a Fool, the Magician, another pill, 40-hour energy. We got some stuff going on. I don't really want to be carrying Suicide King because knowing me, I'd accidentally use it. We already checked out these. Let's just let's fight. The damage is off the charts because of Incubus basically, doubling our damage. Still firmly believe Incubus is one of the best Deal with the Devil items in the game. I think I had it on like 5th on my list that I made for YouTube, but I'll be honest with you, situationally it could be among top 3. Obviously 1 and 2 still being Brimstone Mom's Knife, just out of, honestly tradition at that point. But I think there's no question that this run's going to finish and we're probably going to win. I don't want to say like, oh, well, we're for sure in the clear, this run is won, because I've managed to screw up a lot of runs before, and if there's something like super weird and crazy in the last item, last shop, you already know I'm taking it. PJ's is also good. We were going to take up that regardless. I want an opportunity to use Suicide King, man. I feel like that could be weird and just great. But we obviously, we need a life in order to do that. And Guppy's Collar ain't gonna cut it. If I get Guppy's Collar, I'm not, dropping everything and blowing myself up to attempt the chance of coming back to life. I'll take the for sure life that I have and call it a day. Okay, give me a good deal. The D20 is a good deal. I mean, that basically breaks the game on the next floor. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. This is shaping up to be an excellent greed mode run. Even better than I guess I expected coming into this. What do we got going on in here? Guppy's freaking head. Chemical Peel is another good damage up. But let's save it for now. Let's blow up that guy. We get a pill. Tears up, can't complain. We are going to probably end up taking as much as we can here, but I want to fight these waves first and hope that we get some good D20 action going on. Basically with the D20 we want to get as many coins on the floor here as we can, and then we D20, pick up the nickels to get more money, and then come back in, open the chest, and it's just a repetitive cycle of that. If these guys ever want to pop up, that'd be, you know, freaking phenomenal. Really, this should be easy, but right now this stupid idiot's like wasting my time. There he goes. Okay, good. Greeds, would love if that was the last wave so we could get some money off of it, but that's fine. More of these guys, was bound to take damage there. Should be noted, we should probably stock up on a little bit of health too. Didn't want to pick up that coin. We do want to stock up on a little bit of health just to get the eye stopped on the freaking button. I'm just ruining it on this last floor, guys. I mean, am I really ruining it? No, I'm ruining the chance of super breaking the game with the D20, which obviously I want to do, but that's fine. Single Forsaken. Oh, no, we got a Frail in here as well. I was going to say, Single Forsaken is not really that bad. Okay, let's D20 now. We get a freaking dime, which is great. We pop the chest, pop that. Then we come down here. We take that. We grab the golden key, because we can. We open the chest. It's Guppy's Paw. Okay. We come back in here. Is there a battery charge for sale? There's not. So let's buy Chemical Peel. And then we re-roll in the hopes of a battery charge appearing. It did. We pick that up. And then we re-roll again. Okay, good. There's another dime, which is exactly what we want. Okay, we grab the dime, then we come back up. Oh my lord, I started the... Okay, fighting this, I guess. I totally forgot that there was a deal with the devil wave. Pretty dumb of me to forget that, but that's fine. Okay, just get this guy dead. And then we just gotta kill those, and we're good. There's our deal, which gives us 9 lives. Okay, so we can not become Guppy, but we can take Guppy's Paw, then take 9 lives, then use Guppy's Paw, take back the D20. Alright. Let's head back up. Try not to take anything. Head back up. Reroll. We reroll everything. We open chests. Open chests, open chests, open chests. Do we get a 2 of diamonds in here anywhere? That's another thing we should be checking. 2 of diamonds right here. Okay? We pop... No, we collect this money, and then we pop 2 of diamonds. We pick up Guppy's tail, we become Guppy. We re-roll. Okay? We open chests. With Chaos, we can technically get everything in the game. And we will, you know, do our best to do that. Get out of jail free card. That's a unique one. 2 of diamonds again. We pop it. We come back up. We grab a reroll. We reroll. Okay. Pop the chest. We grab the dime. Strength. Okay. This was a pretty crap one, to be honest with you. I will pick up that. Head back down. We reroll. Okay. Open chest. That's not a good chest. Open chest. We picked up an HP upgrade. I suppose I can live with that. We come back down. We open chests. Getting a lot of money on the floor. That's what I want to see. I want to see a lot of stuff coming from the chest. Is that a 2 of diamonds? It's a 2 of clubs. You know what? We'll pop it. We reroll. Okay, we are going to do this for a little bit. In the end, we should get enough money that we can, like, buy out the shop, is the plan, at least. But we'll see what happens. We should pick up that nickel. You know what? Let's buy the attack fly. We'll also buy the breakfast. We reroll. What is this? 2 of spades? Sure. These gold chests can give us items too. So we should pay attention to that. 2 of spades, we don't want. We do want to pop these. Okay. Buy this. Reroll. Give me some dimes. There we go. We should also be looking for decent trinkets as well. See if we can get something better than what we got. World card is pretty crap here. Font will pop. And then keep there. I suppose we could play the Temperance, but let's just... Oh, we can't play the Temperance in green mode. Forgot about that. We will pick up this Eternal Heart. Just because we also want to make sure we have enough health on the next floor. Come back up. We reroll. We get all of this. We pop that. We pop this. It's 2 of hearts, which is pretty bad. Pop this. Pop this. Empty Vessel is really good. We will get our extra health right there. Come up here, 2 of clubs. Pop that. Come back in. Reroll. Here we go. We got some red chests going on. 2 of clubs. Ansus. Is there a secret room? There is a secret room. That's incredible. Okay, come down here. Credit card is really good. Okay, let's grab that. We'll head back up. Oh, nope, I would want the credit card here. We also want the D20. We'll credit card this, grab all these. That may have just ruined my opportunity to reroll this stuff. Did it? I think it did. Nope, we're good. Okay, solid. I don't really want any of that stuff. Oh, but we just rerolled and got rid of our battery charges, which isn't the best. That's still fine. We can continue working here. Fate's Reward is pretty good. 2 of diamonds is what we want. What am I really looking for at this point? I'm none too sure. I'm just wanting something crazy from the shop at this point. The box is interesting. There's 99 cents, so now we go in here and we re-roll. What do we got? Mulligan. We're already Guppy, but who cares? Guppy's paw, or collar, that's fine. Steven is good. Okay. We're breakfasting ourselves a little bit. Okay, that's blown up. So now we're basically done. We'll buy out breakfast. Buy out breakfast. Another Fate's Reward. I suppose we can have a couple Fate's Reward going on. That's fine. No complaints. I suppose we can re-roll a little bit more. Re-roll again. Open. 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 This was a little weird. Can't deny that. We do have full health. The damage is also still going to be really, really good. Sure, the sun. There's the D20. Where is our re-rolls? Do we not have any more? Seriously, we don't have any more? We'll buy Fate's Reward. I swear, 24-hour energy should have dropped. Almost picked up the tick, but in all honesty, the tick wouldn't be that bad in this situation. 40-hour energy, no. Okay, let's go. I suppose we could have saved money to donate, since that's the whole point of the freaking game at this point. But that's fine. We'll blow up these guys, get some money, or no money at all. What else we got going on here? I don't think anything. Devil. We'll take the devil with us. Give us a damage up. Don't need the world. We'll pop into the secret room here. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. A little bit off. More money? More money. Okay, we can donate a grand 11 cents. That's fine. Let's just get the hell out of here. that was a weird one. Break the game on the last floor, but really gain nothing from it. Excellent. I'm proud of myself. This will give us money, though. Give us a quarter. No quarter. That's fine. That's fine also. Okay, Ultra Greed. Let's do this. We come up here, we blow up these guys. We get some money. We get a heart. Okay, this is going to be really easy, is my hope. We just keep a continuous flow of, you know, Incubus, Fate's Reward, and Tech Point 5 damage in there. We also got Guppy throwing flies in. It's basically everybody's dream situation. We also have a ton of bombs, and we have Pyromaniac. So, really, we have every form of damage you could possibly have at this point. I'm still like a little out of it after breaking that, using D20 to break the game a little bit. I'm not quite sure what's going on anymore. That being said, our run has stayed pretty, constant this entire time. We're just upgrading each floor. It's your stereotypical green mode run, and I'm happy with it. I like anything going on with this. I believe Maggie is also our last green mode we have to do. Maybe Blue Baby, but I feel like I did that. Did I do that? Oh, we'll see. If we didn't do that, that'll be the next one, because I'll just record that after this. Probably won't be as good a run as this one, but hey, we'll see. Green mode has the opportunity to do crazy things, man. I'm not even worried about opening up the keys because, like, we can one-shot everything. Greed's dead. We took one heart on that entire fight, which is pretty good. We get Sensor, which is a subpar item at best. Eve now holds the Razor Blade. That is really good news. I'm super happy about that. One step closer to getting that Lost Holy Mantle. Still got to take the time to unlock the Lost. I have no idea what the hell was wrong with when I tried to, and it was just like, nah, fam, let's not unlock the Lost for you. Let's make you do all that all over again. That was fun. Okay, 466, that's good. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.